Hi, welcome to lecture 6th of the series where we are resolving the problem of loneliness in youth. So far, we had 5 lectures where we have discussed different type of causes that literally cause the loneliness. Today is the 6th lecture, and here we are going to talk about personality types. So those who are new here, let me tell you, I'm the founder director of ReThynk AI, researcher, keynote speaker, and author. This is the 6th lecture, and if you have not seen the last 5 lectures, please check the description box. I will ask the team members to drop the link of all the previous videos in this description box, or you can check the playlist. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to press the bell icon. And most importantly, if you think these videos can help your friends, family members, relatives, or colleagues, please share with them as well. So today's topic is let us find your personality type. If you don't know your personality, then it's going to impact you and your entire career and entire life, including your relation, your finances. Let's discover who you really are and why it matters more than ever. There are people who feel that loneliness is just because you don't have the right people or you don't have found the right partner. That's not true. Loneliness can happen due to many reasons, and your personality type is one of them. So far, loneliness has become what we have discussed so far. Loneliness has become an epidemic and it's spreading globally. So far, we have discussed social media. The reason social media is becoming a cause of most of the emotion changes and emotions that trigger in our life. Then career is definitely has huge impact on our life and lifestyle. Then relationship, then finances, and today we are discussing the personality type, how your personality impact you and your loneliness. So why personality matters today? In a disconnected, distracted world, self-awareness is power. Okay, if you are not self-aware in today's world, when you have so many things happening around the world and everyone is trying to grab your attention with, fear of missing out factor, or, by making those eye-grabbing or, thumbnails or clickbait. If you are not self-aware, you will be distracted all the time. Remember, either you are going to be guided by yourself or you are going to be guided by others. But you have to make a choice. Either you are going to make your own decision based on your own choices, or you will be guided by others to make decision according to their choices. Without knowing your personality, you can't understand your strength, your weakness, and emotional needs. That's true. There are people who don't know about themselves, but they want everyone to understand them. Like if you don't know who you are truly, then how you can expect others to understand you if you can't understand yourself? And it can reduce, by knowing your personality type, you can reduce your loneliness and improve your relationship with yourself and others. So why personality matters today? In a world overwhelmed with by noise, distractions, and surface level connections, understanding your personality is more important than ever. It helps you make sense of your emotions and navigate relationships with clarity and align your work and lifestyle with your true self. Most of the people, they don't know about their true self. They don't have the clarity what they want in a relationship. And when they don't know what they want in a relationship, they don't know how to communicate it to their partner. Let's say you want attention from your partner, but you have to convey it. On the first hand, if you don't know you want attention, how you are going to convey it? Or you want more time with your partner, but you don't know you want more time with your partner, and you are not going to convey it, how your partner is going to understand it? Then when you know who you are, you stop chasing approval and start building a life that feels right. Personality is not just self-awareness, it's your anchor in a world that's constantly changing. Signs you might be out of synchronized with yourself. So how to find out that you have different personality issues, or you need to work on your personality, or you need to find your personality truly. Then constant self-doubt. If you have constant self-doubt, you are working, thinking about your career, but you have self-doubt. You set a goal, but you have self-doubt. You have treadmill in your home, but every time you see your treadmill, you have self-doubt. Or you have bought a policy 5 years back, but you are not paying it because you have self-doubt. Or there is a big career opportunity in your company and it's open for everyone, but you are not taking this. You know you can do that, but you self-doubt. So what are next? Feeling misunderstood. Every time you are about to speak or you need to speak, you stop yourself because you think no one is going to understand me. Then struggling to form deep relationship. You have relationship with everyone, but you are lacking in those fulfilling relationship. You have just shallow relationship where you have communication, but it's empty, and this relationship never brings you any happiness. Difficulty in making decisions. You struggle to make decisions. Okay, because and then feeling emotionally totally exhausted. Every time you do something, you go to a party, you come out of you come from a party, you go to dinner, or it's team get together, you feel totally emotionally exhausted. That can be if you have these of the symptoms, then might be this is the time for you to know yourself first, instead of thinking that everyone is misunderstanding me or everyone should know me. First, know yourself. Until you are going to know yourself, no one is going to know you. How to know if you understand your personality types? You truly begin to understand your personality type when your decisions feel aligned with your inner self. So the conclusion is, whenever you take any decision and you feel fulfilled, or you feel like, yes, this decision is aligned with me, that means you are taking the right decision. And not driven by pressure or outside validation. Like you don't need to get the approval of anyone, or you don't think about what people are going to say or what my team members are going to say. Whenever I take any decision, I take it's like, yeah, this is the right thing and I must do. If you know what energizes you, what drains you, and how you handle stress, how you prefer to communicate, what kind of environments help you grow, you are on the right path. Let me take the marker to highlight this particular part. If you know what energizes you, the first, second, what drains you, second, third, how you handle stress, fourth, how you prefer to communicate, fifth, what kind of environment helps you grow. If you know all these things, it means you are on the right path. If you always struggle with these questions, Jaideep, I don't know whether I'm on the right path or I'm doing the right thing, then answer these things. If you have the answer for all these things, trust me, you are on the right path. And if you don't know these answers, you have to work on yourself. People who understand their personality often feel more confident. Okay. They make clear choices and have deeper relationships. So there maybe might be there is a colleague in your team who always show like confident. Okay, make clear choices. Okay, and have deeper relation with everyone. And you feel wonder like what type of magic this guy do everywhere, or this guy has some magnet everyone attracts toward him or her. Then then this is not a secret. The everything is they knew their personality type and they work according to their personality type. That's the reason. So if you feel you have been left alone everywhere, then this is the time to know yourself and take decision according to your personality. In a couple of minutes, I will talk about my personality as well. Confusion, constant comparison, and emotional burnout are usually signs that you haven't fully understood your core personality yet. So if you are facing continuous confusion, constant comparison, emotional burnout, then this is the time for you to know your personality as well. Okay, these are the symptoms. These are the things which are going to not only going to help you in your relationship, but in your career as well. Our career, yes, artificial intelligence is there. Yes, tools are there, but still we have to develop strong relationship with our customers, our clients, our team members, our seniors, our juniors. And that's how this world works, including in networking events. So what is a personality type? Let's see, this is the cross section, and this time I'm going to change the color of the pen. So basically, we can divide personality type in just four. Okay, but in coming slides, we will go in, we will have deeper understanding as well. We will have more discussion as well. Basically, it's four type. One, where you are totally introvert. If you are totally introvert and you intentionally keep people away, then and that can be the reason of your loneliness. However, you should know that whether you are an extrovert person. If you are an extrovert person, but you have been forced to live like an introvert due to your job type or the people who are around you, then definitely it's going to create lots of confusion, lots of chaos deep inside you. You will not feel totally aligned. Then overprotection. Are you overprotected? Maybe something has happened in the past. Someone hurt you, someone take advantage of you, someone take you for granted, or you did something and they took the credit, and now you feel totally over. You have okay, overprotection. Something has happened in the past. Someone took advantage of you, or you did something, and then they took the credit of that, and now you have an overprotected nature. Then that can be the reason of your constant struggle in your career, in your relationship, and with yourself, or you have over expectations where you feel like you know uh, everyone should do this for me, that for me. Remember, in this world, we owe nothing to anyone. If we are not ready to take our own responsibilities, no one owe anything to us in this world. So this is not just a lecture. This is about like a workshop where we are here to have deeper discussions. I'm not here to make those noisy video. I'm here to make these deeper discussions. So what is my type? So basically, somewhat I'm introvert. Let me tell you, somewhat I'm introvert. I intentionally pick field like where I sit alone all the time and where I focus on details, numbers. And if I have to communicate with team members, yes, I have team members and I communicate with them. But preferably, I am introvert because when I don't have people around me or I don't have any noise, I can have more focus. Side by side, if required to deal in a board meeting and a networking event, be on stage, I'm keynote speaker, right? I'm a keynote speaker. So I don't have any, fear of stage. I can be good in both introvert situation and extrovert situation. But if I have to prefer, I will prefer introvert situation, or I will prefer to sit alone so that I can solve the deeper problem of the companies. Or these days, I have one more task that every week I'm going to solve one real problem of the world. Okay. So I have both, but I prefer introvert. Then overprotection. I can't say I'm overprotected, but yes, I keep certain things on priority. Like two times I had startups and my business partners, they left me, okay, without even informing me. Okay. So yes, I have overprotection. And then there was time. Throughout my life, I met only two type of people. I have mentioned it earlier as well. Uh, Either they were looking for my knowledge or they were looking for my money. Okay. So this is the reason for my overprotection. But if you see my personality type, I knew everything about. So whoever you are, but at least know yourself first. Okay, so this is not just a lecture. This is a workshop where I'm not only guiding you, I'm taking example from my life as well. So what is the personality type? Basically, it's the core structure of how you think, feel, and behave. Includes how you process information, make decision, and interact with the world. Until you have a personality type. If you don't know about it, it doesn't mean that you don't have a personality type. You have a personality type and you are taking decision accordingly. But if you don't know about your personality type, then you are taking all the decision unintentionally. So, and then there are popular framework, MBTI, Big Five, and Enneagram. Okay, so these are three big personality type. We will discuss them in coming slides. So this is your person. You have personality type, but all you need is find out. What is MTBI? MBTI, the most popular personality typing tool. So basically, according to this tool, there are four core dimensions. What I have shown you at the pro section in the last slide is just the simplest model. Okay, now let's make it a little bit advanced and more comprehensive. Introvert versus extrovert. Sensor, the guy who sense something or the person who take decision on the basis of intuition. There is nothing wrong in personality type or nothing right. All personality types are right, whether you take decision on the basis of your senses or intuition. Then those who think a lot, and then those who feel a lot. Then there are people who judge a lot, and then there are people who perceive a lot. So this results in 16 personality types. And if you are going to make this combination, then you total will be 16 personality type, like an INFJ. I means introvert, N means intuitive, F means filler, J means someone who judge, or ESTP, extrovert, sensor, thinker, and the guy who perceive everything. So these are the 16 personality type. Do you know about it? If no, then put it in the comment section. Do you know your personality type? No? Then still share with me. Then there is a quick self-check. Are you more introvert or extrovert? Whether you are introvert or you are extrovert, but at least you should find out. Let's say you are an introvert person, deep intensely, you are an introvert person, but you are in HR field where you have to deal with people all the time. Or let's say you are an extrovert person, but you are in stock market where you have to sit alone and you have to see the screen all the time. How are you going to perform? So these things matters a lot. Who is an introvert person? Introverts gain energy from solitude. They sit alone all the time, and that's and give them the energy. While extroverts thrive in social environments. So remember, there is nothing wrong or there is nothing right. Every type of personality has its own advantage as well as disadvantage. But it's good if you can find out your personality type. Then neither is better, just different needs and coping mechanisms. So if you are an introvert person and you continuously deal with the extrovert environment, whenever you get next career opportunity, career move, see how you can move to an introvert environment. Or if you are an extrovert person, but you continuously deal in introvert environment, then it's time for you to move to an environment where it's an introvert environment. Generally, when I on LinkedIn, I see there are people who are talking about toxic work environment and they claim everything is toxic. Remember, it's not toxic work environment. They don't know this concept yet. There are two type of environment. One is introvert and the other is extrovert. If you are an extrovert type person and you are working in an introvert environment, remember you are going to struggle and you will continuously feel that this is a very toxic work culture. No. And if you are an extrovert guy, but you are sitting in an introvert environment, let's say you are an extrovert guy, but you are guy or girl, it's same. Nature has built us in the same way. Whatever definition or identification we have created in this world. If you are an introvert guy or sitting in an introvert environment, extrovert guy in an introvert environment, or an introvert person sitting in an extrovert environment, you will have all the struggle, chaos, and confusion. You will lack the confidence, but continuously, instead of asking yourself the right question or challenging yourself, you are going to doubt the company and its work culture. Remember, companies invest a lot in the work culture, but they are not doing these deep personality studies to identify who can perform better at which place. So find out your personality type and then make a move into such environment. Most important, find out your personality type and try to form relation. You are already in a relationship, then convey it to your life partner. Like, hey, Jessica, I have just got to know I'm an introvert guy. So I think by doing these things, we can have our relationship better. Or you can say, hey, Olivia, I have just found out I'm an extrovert person. So if we can make these small changes, we can have a better relationship. Or if you are not in a relationship, you are looking for new, then look your future partner according to your personality type. What are big five personality traits? One is openness. People high in openness are more curious, open to new experiences, and they take most of the decision on the basis of imagination. They love creativity and often enjoy exploring new ideas, culture, or hobbies. This trait fuels innovation and personal growth. So if you are a kind of guy who is always curious, always open to new experiences, and have always use imaginations, then you are open. You have an open type personality. Then comes conscientiousness. The trait reflects discipline, organization, and responsibility. Conscientious individuals are goal-driven, dependable, and often perform well in structured environment. It is a strong predictor of success and consistency. So you have to identify whether you have the characteristics of openness or conscientiousness. Then comes extraversion. Extroverts are energized by social interaction. They are outgoing, talkative, and love being around people. This trait often leads to better communication skills and confidence in public or team settings. Soon, I will give you one more crazy trick. Agreeableness. Agreeable people are kind, empathetic, and cooperative. They value harmony and are often good at building and maintaining relationships. High agreeableness creates trust and team of work. So these are four, and let's talk about the fifth one, neuroticism. Those high in neuroticism experience emotional fluctuations, anxiety, and stress more easily. While it brings vulnerability, awareness of this trait helps with emotional regulation and building resilience over time. So these are big five personality types. Remember, at any given time, you will be dominated by one personality or two personality type, and rest will be there in some percentage. If you take my example, I'm high in openness, high in conscientiousness. Okay, that's it. And then extraversion a bit, agreeableness a bit, neuroticism a bit. Okay, so this is the true way to find your personality. Identify which type of personality have more impact on you, and then identify which type of personalities are less in your character, less in your personality. And then you will be able to understand more of yourself, and it will impact your relationship and your career side by side. This is a scientific model to measure personality across five traits: openness, consciousness, extraversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. We have already discussed them. Then comes the inner motivation model, which is Enneagram. Focus on why you do what you do. Okay, basically there are known 9 core types. Okay, the helper, the achiever, the peacemaker. So here are the 9 personality types. the reformer, those who try to reform everything, the helper who try to help always, the achiever who are always focused on achieving, the individualist always prefer like being individual all the time. They are not good team player. Then investigator. Even after having the best relation, they keep provoking that relation. The loyalist, they are always loyal. No matter what happens in the world, they are loyal. Enthusiast. They are always enthusiastic about everything. Maybe they are not going to take the action. Maybe you have life partner or team members who is full of enthusiasm. Let's do this, let's do that. But when it comes to take the action, they are on the sideline, or they are not the part of the team. It means they provoke everyone, but they live in that. Then comes the challenger. They challenge everyone. Even if the things are really nice and cool and calm and there is no need, still they provoke in the wrong way. Then peacemaker. These are type of people who are always creating peace. Okay, so here is the one assignment for you. This is like, I'm not here to make videos to get your views. I'm here to change your life. So here is the assignment. First of all, identify who you are, and then identify who is your life partner or what type of life partner you need. If you are single, look for what type of life partner you need, or if you are already in relationship, then find out the personality of your life partner as well to see whether you have two conflicting inner motivation model. This helps you identify unconscious patterns and improve emotional health. So this is your assignment, and take this assignment very seriously. And once you do this assignment, please make the comment in the comment section that yes, Jaideep, I have done it. So why this matter in the loneliness era? So why this matter? MBTI has 16 different personalities, a big five, another five, and Enneagram, another 9. So if you make a combination of all on the basis of permutation and combination, these are 720. 720. Like there are different type of combination, which is 720. So you have been dominated by some, and then there are a few which are least in number. And then on the basis of that, let me show you something. Here are your personality type. Okay. And then here is your career and relation. What if you have you out of 720, you have been dominated by one or two, but you are in the wrong career, which is not suitable according to your personality, or you are in the wrong relationship, which is not according to your personality. Definitely, you will have continuous struggle, and you will blame everyone else except yourself. So understanding yourself allows you to form deeper, more meaningful connections. You stop. There are people who are blaming everyone else in the relationship except themselves. Is it right or wrong? It's wrong. Okay, you stop comparing and start accepting. You identify the environment and people that are right for you. Maybe you are in a relationship and that relationship is not suitable for you, or you are in a career that is not suitable for you. But it's good that you first identify your type. There are people I have seen when they move to some kind of job, they start feeling energy, they start feeling blossoming, and then they move to the other job and they feel like a burden. Or they when they go outside and they meet someone else, they feel like wow. Then they come back home, then they see their life partner and they feel like why at the first place I married to this person. So this is happening around the world. Once you understand your personality, life becomes really easy for you. Personality and relationship compatibility, I have been discussing it throughout the discussion, throughout the lecture, but still let's have it. Let's see. Knowing your type helps you communicate better, manage conflicts, avoid misaligned expectations, and attract the right energy. We have already discussed it. Your career and personality type. Introvert may prefer research writing or solo work. Extrovert may thrive in team settings, leadership, or networking. roles. I have already told you, before making your next big move, please identify your core personality type so that you can make switch according to your personality. Aligning personality with profession reduce burnout. Remember, if you don't know much about career burnout, I have already shared it with you, and you can watch the video. Impact of your work pressure on your mental health. Okay, so in personal note from me, what is my type? How I became successful? Remember, it's not about getting just information. If you are not taking decisions, then it's just information. Or if I'm not giving my examples, then it's still information. So a personal note from me, how I became successful or how I am successful. So here is my personality type. I discovered I am an INTP, introvert, intuitive, thinker, and perceiver. A rare personality type. It changed how I view relationship, business, and even loneliness. Basically, I'm an introvert. I prefer to stay alone, but it doesn't mean there is difference between being alone, focus on your work, or feeling loneliness. I am alone and I'm focusing on my work. That's why I'm understanding myself helped me build deeper and more authentic connections, build businesses aligned with my strengths. And later I started aligning myself with those who are, according to my personality type. And now I have a limited number of people in my life, but they are really important. Okay. So on the basis of my personality type, I have, this is my profile: founder, director, researcher, keynote speaker, author, investor. Okay. So what type of career I picked? I picked this type of career. Stock market, I work in stock market. Stock market is really awesome. I feel like, wow. Then artificial intelligence. Again, a topic when I work with something or I read something about artificial intelligence, I feel energized, I feel alive. Investment is good. You get all the information, then you have to make the decision with a wise, calm mind. Then writing is my core. Then consulting and counseling. This is my personality type. On the basis of my personality type, I have selected the field. On the basis of field selection, I have selected my profession. And on the basis of profession, just because everything is well aligned, I'm getting success after success after success. It's like one hit after another hit after another hit after another hit. So that's how I have aligned my career. And that's why it's so much necessary for you to identify your personality type. Your personality type doesn't box you in, it evolves over time as you grow. One of the most important thing is, it's not that maybe you have identified your personality a long time back, but our personality keep evolving with time. So it's the time for you to identify your new personality type and take decision accordingly. It's a tool for understanding, not a label for limitations. Okay. But what I believe personally, that in every country, we should make it compulsory to have a personality test. And when you start your higher schooling, okay, then you should take your personality test. What type of personality do you have? Introvert, extrovert, okay, or maybe during the time of your graduation, so that you can pick the same career which is going to make you thrive instead of keep pushing you out of the system. There was I know many people who were really great in education, but once they moved to career, they started struggling. Final thoughts: the better you know yourself, the less lonely life becomes. Because loneliness is not always about missing people, sometimes it's about missing yourself as well. So, what is next? So far, in 6 lectures, we have talked about all the factors which cause loneliness: your social media comparison, career, relationship, finance, and your personality type. Basically, you don't know yourself. What is next? Now we are going to solve all your loneliness issues step by step. We have discussed the problem in comprehensive manner, and now we are going to focus on the solution as well in a very comprehensive manner. So next coming lectures will be very essential. Okay. And I would like to thank you for making our recent book bestsellers. It's really a great help. I'm really thankful to all of you. It's not about having millions of followers who don't like you. It's about having one follower who likes you in a million ways. So thanks for all the 668 people who are following me, and thank you for your support and love. These are the tools which are always available for you from ReThynk AI and from my side to help you grow your career in the age of artificial intelligence. Remember, everyone outside is talking about how AI is taking the job, and then here I am, who is working to ensure you are going to have your career safe and secure. So this is the end of the another lecture. This lecture has been prepared and presented by me. I am founder director of ReThynk AI. This lecture has these slides has been prepared by Vista Librata. They are our marketing partner. If you have any question or query, you can reach out to these details. If you want to contact the Vista Librata, then this is the contact number of them as well. And until we come up with the next lecture, take care of yourself. Have a great day and enjoy yourself. And most importantly, find your personality. See you soon. Take care of yourself.